Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, when last we left, we were, after having been attacked by count them, three dragons, whose bones seem to have disappeared now. They were just here. They were literally just here. I was looking right at them as the game was loading up. They seem to have faded out or something. I don't know. I didn't know they did that. Lost a couple of guards. Killed the horse. Guess I can't search the horse, huh? Oh, there he goes. Just took him a while. So yeah, after having killed off 3 dragons, who do we lose here? Tagre. Man, it's rough. We're going to continue on our quest, which, if you remember, our quest was to head down here and lead Verulus to the Shrine of Namira. Namira. Verulus. So it's not too far away, so let's head out. Let's get this quest done. This is part of our overall quest to complete all the tasks in Markarth, which is a city that I would like to complete and be done with and not have to come back to too often. I suppose we'll have to come back at some, various points, but as much as we can. I'd like to get it done. Okay, that didn't seem to completely do it. So we gotta go through the animation again, because sure, why not? Whatever, let's go. I'm done messing about with that. I guess we could head into here and fill the skins back up. Takata, you're such a pain in the butt. Okay, we're good. Let us move out. Brother dude's with us. He's with us. Alright, let's go, dude. Sorry about this, man. This is not going to end well for you. I rather suspect this is going to go very badly. You are not going to survive this. And I do feel bad about it, but what are you going to do? It's in my quest book, so I've got to get it done. Okay, we're going to be taking our next right. I see eggs. Okay. Let's head. Oh, that's a rabbit. Hi, rabbit. Let's see, where's this quest at? I'm assuming that's it right there. Because the quest marker's getting big. We are not too far away from it. Yep. Oop, I see a mud crab over there. And goats who are laying down on the bridge. That's just funny. Hey, for once we didn't go all the way up top and have to come back down. That's new. Alright, gang. We have arrived. This is the right place, right? Verulus. That's the right priest. It is. Let's head inside. Alrighty. Everybody with me? Come on, we're going. We're going. let's head out. Oh, my lamp's broken again, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to get this working again, so give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. So, you can see I got the lantern working. It's all good. Let's head on in.
This is a little creepy.
Guys, where did the Padre go? There he is. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Now this would be a good feast.
What's going on?
Priest of Arcane. I'm your friend.
You're my friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
Oh, poor guy. Lisbeth.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Wait, I know you.
One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband?
The meal.
Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste.
Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve.
Oh, really? You can make me do it, huh? I have my sword out.
He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Oh, alright.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Okay. That's a lot of work for such a little
Your
thing.
mockery will be the end of you. And on that day, another servant will feast on your entrails and discover a ring clenched in her teeth.
Why would the dead not be dead?
Be grateful for what time I give you until then.
Yeah.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
Alright, let's search him. He's got a lockpick. Septum. Salt pile. We'll take that. Keep the rest.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
Thank you, Iola, for everything.
It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
Hey, I have a coven. Coven of cannibals. Who are you people?
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring. It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring.
Praise to you, champion.
Hey, Elizabeth.
So glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Okay,
All
yep.
right then.
Elizabeth's a cannibal.
Namira spoke to you? I knew this feast was going to be something.
Wait, I know you.
Bloodiest beef in the Reach.
You were given Namira's ring? A great honor.
I was. Wait, I know you.
You buy a war dog from me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
Alright, let's check out this ring. The Ring of Namira. Stamina increased by 50 points. Feeding on courses grant you health increase and health regeneration. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's put it on. Why not? Can't hurt, right? Sure. Okay.
I knew this feast was going to be something.
So, are we done with that? The taste of death. We are done with that. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Well, awesome. It's kind of a kind of not such a great quest, but whatever. It's a quest in Markarth, and we've done it. Look at all these quests we've done. Nice. Elizabeth's missing shipment. Yeah, we've started that. Okay. The Forsworn Conspiracy. Alright, let's get out of here. We are done. Done and done. Let's go. Well, there's one less priest in Markarth. That's kind of sucky for him. Okay. Okay, we'll head back for the road. And return to Markarth. What's going on up here? What is that? What the hell is that?
Where did you come from?
What is that? Troll? Okay, I'm not hitting him at all. Mr. Goblin Warlord. Take your septum. Where'd the rest of you go? This guy up here fighting a troll, I think. Oops. That's right. That's right. Take all your stuff. Punks? What's this over here? Another Goblin Warlord. Oh, another troll.
I'll be glad when this beast is gone.
Yeah. Take your troll fat. Where are these trolls coming from? And there's a mud crab. Not the right button, dude. Not the right button. How's this? Okay, anyway. Cannibalize. No, I don't want to cannibalize them. That's okay. Thanks for asking. Sure. 60 points. And what is my knapsack? Where is my knapsack? Am I not wearing a knapsack? Backpack, something like along those lines? Apparently I'm not. Leather backpack, 75 points. No. Give me that back. $60. Okay. Why am I not wearing my backpack? Where'd it go? For the love of Pete. Come on, people. Might as well work on my restoration, huh? Let's see, we're heading north. Are we going the right way? Yeah, we are. We are indeed going the right way. Should be taking our next left. I think what I want to do is continue to investigate the murders in Markarth. Because that's the thing we have to do. There were a couple of new people, somebody that knows, and somebody else. Who kind of led away from the original two. Margaret and that other guy. I'm presuming, since I just killed 3 dragons around here, that there won't be any dragons around for a little bit. One can hope. Here's the traders. Not necessarily want to talk to them. Although I could drop in by the shop and sell off some stuff, get some supplies. I do need food. More eggs. Probably see if they've got any lamp oil. That's something I seem to burn through pretty quick. I literally burn through it pretty quick. There's a fish. Why is there a fish out here? You're a long way from home, dude. Okay, did everybody clear the bodies? No, the bodies are still lying around. Well, that's good, I guess. You guys really should take care of that. It's, you know, give him a burial and all that kind of stuff. Guard down there still. Alright, into Markarth we go. Okay, so as I remember, the shop is over this way. This is the dude that's a cannibal. We'll pop in here. Hey, y'all. Hey, Elizabeth the cannibal.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
You were at Namira's feast, weren't you?
Shh! You mustn't speak about such things away from the shrine. Only you and your dinner guests can know.
I see. Okay. What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Alright. What I would like from you is some lantern oil. I will take all of it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Okay. I'll buy that lockpick too. I'm running low on lockpicks. And do you have food? You don't have food. I'm going to go to the tavern for food. Okay, anything of mine you want to buy? Because I'll let you buy some stuff. I don't want to sell flawless stuff. Soul gem fragments. Do I need these for any reason? Silver goblet. No, I don't need a silver goblet. Soul gems, soul gems. These I don't think are useful for anything. I don't think you can combine them, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Deadwood. Yeah, I don't need deadwood. Gold ore. Want some gold ore? Yeah. Let's see. You can't have any of my books, I don't think. Although, I don't need 11 of these. Maybe one would be sufficient. Whoops. No, see, I did that wrong. I wanted to sell 9. Okay. Anything else I got duplicates of that I don't need? No. Looks like I pretty well kept it to 1 of each. Good job. Good job, me. I'm not going to give you any of my ingredients, I don't think. Those are mine. You can have these scrolls, though. I don't need those. Potions. Yeah. I mean, this stuff does take up weight. But, like, potions of fear, I don't like those because they just make people run away. And I don't necessarily want people to run away. Let's go speed. Oil of fireball. Potion of night vision. I mean, I guess I can keep all the rest of this stuff. I don't see any other reason why I should get rid of it. I mean, I have plenty of weight. Let's see. You can take the hood. You can take the bracers. Pouches. Let me get rid of the pouches. Amulet of Death's Door. Sure, sure. Chef's hat of the physician. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I should be wearing my cloak. It does impart warmth after all. Anything in here I want to get rid of? Bunch of arrows. I don't need this many arrows, do I? Not really. I guess I'll keep them though. Okay, that's good, I guess. Thanks.
Come back whenever you need something.
How you doing?
The master found your performance at the feast to be commendable. You should be pleased to have earned her attention.
Get the silver blood in again on my coin.
He's just waiting for the shipments. As soon as they come in.
That was a wonderful feast. I believe you promised me a story.
Verily. Would you like to hear it now?
My cousin.
Sure, why not? Yes, I'd love to hear it.
Please.
Very well. As a young girl, the master often played a variation of tag with the other local children. Like the spread of a disease, those who were tagged remained it. The game continued until one person remained. The game was called Vampire. The master's brother took the name to an extreme. He was wont to bite the other children. The master, being slow of foot, suffered for it. During one game, her brother bit the master so hard she burst into tears. So that night, as in the old way, she sought her revenge.
What did she do?
She crept up near his bed, listened to the pace of his breath. When she was sure he was asleep, she leaned out over his neck, bared her teeth, and took a chunk of flesh. When the taste flooded her mouth, she cared not for revenge, only another bite. It would not come until 10 years later, at a banquet like this.
Thank you, I rather enjoyed that story.
The master will be pleased to hear it.
How would you describe the taste of someone who hasn't tried it?
Outsiders believe it has the flavor of a roast boar. It is an example of how myth and folklore are quick to become fact, so it is told. If you travel to Hammerfell, you may come across a flightless bird. It has black wings and a blue neck. It has a similar taste to men. Yet cooked, mortal flesh does indeed have the aroma of a wild boar. This may be the cause of the confusion.
I think it depends on the person. Verulus tasted like a pheasant.
The shamans of the wood might say you lack experience. Their opinions are mine.
Okay. Care to share your thoughts on the other
As you
disciples?
command, champion. Who do you wish to discuss?
Elizabeth.
Verily, the Forsworn have been bad for business, but good for dinner. Many previous dinner guests were former employees, including the Master's late husband. If Kosnak were not a Mednane's cousin, he surely would have been brought to the table.
So employees aren't necessarily
Some
off limits.
people suspect that the position is cursed. This makes securing guests difficult. The Master has found this hard to swallow. The Master would have taken to drastic measures. You and Iola have done well to prevent it.
I wasn't done with
As
the other
you
disciples
command,
yet.
champion, who do you wish to discuss?
Tell me about Sanyan.
The Master likes the Thalmor. She also thinks him daft. Nympheneth says he is either of questionable intelligence or a resourceful genius. As
Okay.
you command, champion, who do you wish to discuss?
Banning.
The
What exactly has
Kennel
been feeding his
Master
dogs?
believes all dogs are ferocious. It is because they consume human flesh. It is an odd practice, considering Banning himself is human. The Master tells me, however, it is the Kennel Master's dogs that should fear him.
Sure.
As you command, champion, who do you wish to discuss?
Let's just go through your list. The Butcher, Hogni, Redarm.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach. The Butcher is under the impression that this joke never gets old, much to the Master's regret. The Butcher is an otherwise agreeable fellow. The local hunters despise him, however. So it is told. It is because he purchases his meat almost exclusively from the orcs and Banning.
Okay. Let's
As you
continue on.
command, champion, who do you wish to discuss?
Nympheneth.
Nympheneth is gentle for a warlock. In the old tongue, her name means the wood. As such, she watches over the trees. She takes great care to ensure the guests are happy. She makes conversations flow as steadily as the wine.
She's also a wood elf. You two probably have much in common.
She asked if I would consider being her apprentice. I did not find this pairing palatable. I prefer a master who employs hard discipline. The master also says she is impatient. Judging by the state of her plate, I am in agreement. Let us hope she has left enough room for the main course.
Okay, I think that was it, right?
As you command, champion, who do you wish to discuss?
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Well,
Nympheneth is gentle. She takes great care to ensure the guests are happy. She asked if the master also
blow
says
through
she
this.
is impatient.
How did you join Namira's
Through
sect?
birth, the tradition harks back to the Dawn era, so it is written. Just as old as the worship of the Lady. On Maruk's day, her disciples are called to tribute. The disciples here all heeded the summons, as did I. That was the night I met the master. She had the honor of delivering and carving the main course.
Gunmar, no doubt. Her late husband?
5 years ago, the master had the honor of first taste. It did not need to be said, such was her eagerness to feast.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Very good. Where'd the other one go?
You know what? You still need to remove that blood stain from the incident.
My deepest apologies for the delay, master.
Just a reminder, sweetie.
Okay. Sure. Let's check our journal. Fomar and Nepos are the two that I still have to find evidence on. Is that in the city? Yep, it is. Okay, let's go see if we can do that. We'll advance this quest as much as we can. What do we have here? Treasure house, huh? What are we going to look at? You watch what you're doing, punk.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Alright, what's the
I'm
deal?
married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
Alright, everybody, shh. Okay. Is that? Shh, you better be quiet. You see nothing. Thonar's journal. 51%. Okay. Is that not it? Where did it go? I'm confused. It's not in my list. What do you mean it's not in my list? Sort by name, please. Or sort by stolen. It's gotta be in here. Hello? I don't understand what's going on. I just snagged his... What the hell?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
Seriously, dude? Are you really sitting right in front of me like that? I'm here to talk about Margaret.
Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, Betrid!
Is...
Never could...
You can't win
Wait.
At least you will die with a knife.
My wife.
No choice.
They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Will you talk now?
You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
You made a deal with the Forsworn.
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanak brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
That's one Forsworn had a king.
The king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanak was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down.
Sidna Mine.
My prison. The source of half the silver in Skyrim. The most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanak down there would keep him under control.
You want me to take care of Madanak?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanak are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Search.
The Silverblood family will be hurt.
Stay out
Get
of
out of
trouble
my
in my
house.
city.
Now.
What do you blame me for? I didn't do it. Alright. I didn't help much, did I? I wasn't really sure who was... who was the good guys and who was the bad guys. I'll take your amethyst, your pearl, your septum, and your soap. Thank you.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
I need to see Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
He's expecting me.
No, he isn't.
I'll try later then.
I doubt he'll be free, but all right.
I actually don't need
I
to.
have records I need to tend to.
Got something
Yes.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Jeez, another thing.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What the hell did you give me? Ooh. Alright, I won't mess around with that. Courier just came in and handed me something, I don't know what. A note from Solmo of Markarth. Maybe that was it. Much ado about snow elves. Serena, thank you again for your assistance in Mashinzo with your efforts for the options and excavations. During my work, chance we found my tongue, I've come across several different snow, but none of these looks like it have great historical and magical significance. Ancient Falmar artifacts. Since you handled the situation. Okay, sure. Sure. I got a bounty on dragons. Dragon Tooth Crater. Got a bounty on bandits as well. Let's see where? Trader's Post. And a bounty on Forsworn. Drudatch Readout. Okay. All areas that I can check out at some point. That was weird, I stole that guy's journal and yet it didn't show up in my inventory. Whatever. Alright, let's take a look at the map. We got Nepos' house over here. See if we can discover anything about it. Hey, Nepos, where you at? There it is. Hello, everybody.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
Hello.
Need something?
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
I know about Waylon.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forceful. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him on the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Why are you telling me all this?
My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive?
Would you please stop?
Coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Who's Madanach?
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
Sure, sure.
I'm sorry.
Did you hear something?
Get come here.
Just remember, that was your decision.
Yep. I'll take your key and your wash rags. And your lockpicks and your butter. And you, Nepos the Nose. I'll take your cooked chicken, yeah, your journal, the key, pearls, your septum. Maybe I should read that. Nepos' journal. Books. Nepos' journal. Okay, so he's just lamenting about his... See how I took his head off? That was pretty cool. No, I don't want to cannibalize the woman. Lockpicks. Probably have enough keys to his house, you know. But hey, since I'm here, I'm gonna take everything you own. Got any food? It was actually after the egg. I don't know why I can't take it. Oh, because I have to double click. I forgot about that. 5 septum. I'll take everything you have. Let's see a coin purse. Since you attacked me, this is all mine now. Okay. Well, what else you got in here? Red apples, I'll take those. Onions. Totally gonna take everything that you own because, you know, you attacked me. So, you know, too bad, too sad. I now get to take. Sure. You guys can read through this. Nah, you can keep your paper. Oh, there's all kinds of books over here that I haven't read. Alright, we'll read some books. A long list of dates. Ode to the Tundra Striders. Pension of the Ancestor Moth. And Watcher of Sun. Well, there's a bunch of books that I hadn't read before, so that's good, I guess. So now I have read them. And I don't feel bad about it. Hey, illusion increase. Whew. Long book. I'll take that. Take all your silver ingots. Got anything interesting in here? Nah. Okay, okay. What's this? Greater Soul Gem, mine. Alright, I feel like I've ransacked your place enough. I think I've got everything that I want. What makes you think I'm leaving here alive? That's funny. What makes you think you're leaving here alive, fool? Oh, a chest. It's empty. Of course it is. Ooh, 10 septum. Nice. Here's his head. Yeah, see what happens when you mess with me? Your head ends up 20 feet away from your body. Oh, fish. Okay. Take your rabbits. Why are you making that noise, Sophia? Quit it. Oh, carrots. Okay, alright, we'll stop screwing around. Head outside. Alright, gang, let's save the game here. This is where we're going to stop for the day, I think. Yeah, pretty good. We advanced quite a couple of quests, so I'm pretty pleased about that. So we'll stop here, and we will pick this back up in the next video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.